Hey, what's going on guys, it's Dan here from TableTennisDaily. During our recent visit to the World Cup in Saarbrücken, we met up with world number 25 from Nigeria, Quadri Aruna, to review the JOOLA Aruna OFF blade. Together with Aruna, JOOLA designed this personal blade with power spin players in mind. This premium carbon blade feels very well balanced, has a comfortable handle and smooth edges. The blade's design uses the colours of the Nigerian national flag, which adds a nice personal touch. The composition of the 7-ply Aruna OFF blade has Hinoki as the outer layer. Hinoki is a prized Japanese wood, which is both soft and bouncy at the same time. Hinoki is used as the outer layer to absorb incoming spin and speed, and to give the blade soft feeling and touch. The second ply used is Koto, which is a harder wood to add more zip to the blade. The Koto is followed by a carbon layer, and finally the Curie core. The Aruna blade series comes in two types, the Aruna OFF and Aruna OFF Plus. Quadri chooses the slightly slower OFF version as his blade of choice. The Aruna OFF Plus is a faster version of the two and is composed of 5 players. The Aruna blade weighs 84 grams and has a thickness of 5.8mm. In the review, we used the JOOLA Rhythm rubbers on both sides of our blades. Let's see how the blade performs. Aruna is renowned for his powerful forehand topspin, and I noticed early on I was able to control the ball with ease. This hasn't always been the case when I've reviewed blades of other pro players, where it's taken more time to get used to their speed with the more responsive, harder blades. This blade has a soft and solid feel on impact, which gave me the control to keep the ball on the table.
You can see the blade is so powerful. It's one of the reasons I really love it. I can actually play from almost all the angles from the table, and the control is just amazing.
When playing a topspin stroke, I produced a medium throw with good safety and control in my shots. The blade has good dwell and soft feel when topspinning. The Aruna OFF is softer than a Carbonado or a T-Mobile ALC, for example.
I think you can see the speed. Yeah. It's very fast. Also, when you are blocking, you can also feel the difference. The control is just perfect. Some blades, when you are blocking, you can see that some balls are going to the net. But this one, you can see you can easily put more balls to the table. And at the same time, when you are attacking, the control is just perfect with the rotations. Sure.
Quadri spoke about how players in Africa like to play backhand punch shots often. The crisp feel and contact of the Aruna OFF means you can punch solidly through the ball with good accuracy and power, which is demonstrated perfectly by Aruna here. Once again, when blocking for Aruna, I had superb control and feeling, even with Quadri rocketing his ferocious topspins at me. He was doing a combination of 2 backhands and 2 forehands, or just some forehands in one position, hitting the ball hard, and I was able to control the ball well, which I liked. The Aruna OFF is not as fast as the Butterfly ALC or a JOOLA Wing Carbon, for example, however packs bundles of control. When playing a harder stroke, the speed was more than enough to play outright winners due to the harder inner koto layer. The blade has lots of dwell. The top Hinoki veneer soaks the ball into the blade, producing lots of rotation on the ball. Minimal effort was needed to topspin heavy backspin balls, a quality I really liked about this blade. As you can see from the footage, getting spin when serving is easy with this blade, which is due to the longer dwell Hinoki wood provides. Here's a quick insight where Quadri talks about his backhand serves.
It has to do with my wrist. I have to decide on the kind of effect I want to put on the ball. If it's down spin with a little bit of up spin, or sometimes up spin without any kind of down spin. So if this one is like down spin with side spin, or a little bit of up spin and down spin, this one. Wow. As you could see that. To do the up spin, I just have to change my wrist a little bit higher, and you can feel it from my shoulder. The up spin is like this. You see my shoulder is a little bit higher, but if I want to make down with a little bit of up spin, my shoulder won't go a little bit high, it will go flat, just like down.
Wow, so spinny.
Yeah.
The spin capabilities this blade has work just as well in the short game as they do when serving. With the blade being more control based rather than purely speed based, it grabs the ball well over the table, producing high levels of spin, especially with the modern backhand flick.
Come on!
Aruna demonstrates how he can go for power on the third ball attack, but also generate a lot of spin on the heavy backspin push balls if he needs to.
Be careful now, be careful.
Good.
You could feel the control in the JOOLA Aruna blade. Almost 7 balls. I could easily return all the balls to the table with a great control, yeah.
When touching short, the blade's soft outer ply allows for good dwell in the serve and receive game, as seen here, keeping the ball low and short over the net.
Aruna service.
When Aruna made a forehand counter topspin, it was pretty much game over for me. Aruna mentioned how he liked this blade for counter-attacking shots, due to its control and stability against spin. When away from the table, I had to put a bit more effort into my shots to get good speed over the table. A bit more kick in spin and speed would have helped me a bit more when away. However, the control and safety in the strokes was excellent.
Good.
Here are some open points between myself and Aruna. I had a very difficult time winning a point. Conclusion. Our overall impressions after playing with the JOOLA Aruna OFF is that it is a well designed, high quality 7-ply carbon blade, with its main attributes being good control and spin due to the soft Hanoki outer layer. The blade is fast, however it's no rocket, and possesses a very good balance between control and speed, which helps especially with service return and opening attacks. The blade's high levels of feeling gives good stability in your strokes, in point play and for close range punch type shots. The soft Hanoki top ply also helps when playing spin shots against backspin. As mentioned throughout the review, I felt very comfortable with this blade, especially when blocking and under attack, as the increased dwell time and reduced responsiveness gave me that control I needed to keep the ball on the table even when playing against the world class player Quadri is. Due to Aruna's superior technique and ridiculous power he possesses, the Aruna OFF is easily fast enough for him. However, for mere mortals like me, who are used to harder blades, the Aruna OFF Plus may be of a better choice if you want a bit more speed on the ball. This blade is suited for players who want that bit more control and spin than a harder, faster carbon blade. The Aruna OFF will work for power players who can get that extra speed through technique. We feel that JOOLA and Quadri Aruna have definitely combined well and created what seems to be an advancement to the popular JOOLA Roscoff blade. For more reviews on the JOOLA Aruna blade and other products like it, be sure to check out the Table Tennis Daily Equipment Review Centre by clicking the link below, where you can rate and review equipment yourself. We'd love to hear your opinions and experiences with different table tennis products. Thanks for watching.